We are Enzigma, working, innovating, and bonding in our amazing new Banner campus. A perfect blend of modern and sustainable features. This is where we are now, but how did we get here? As it is with anything worth doing, we began our journey as an idea.
I was understanding that business, how your business works. And based on that business working, I'll give the solution. Okay, if you just tell me like this is a problem, fix it, I will fix it, but it's not going to solve the problem. It's just going to fix that one problem. It's a duct taping. So what we do is generally we go into the depth of the business, understand the entire business, and then try to solve it. So that's how we are much different from other technical companies, I would say.
Enzigma was founded in Himanshu Shah's home office in 2002.
To stay in the same home, it was a 2-bedroom apartment. One bedroom was office, and another bedroom was the bedroom. That was my home kind of.
We started as part of Human Concepts.
I got an award from Human Concepts, like writing the CRM over and over 3 times. I wrote the same system in like Java, then .NET, and then ASP.NET and all that. So it was like, obviously I was part of that company, right, very well. But ultimately company decided that we'll move to Salesforce. That's how our first application born, which I did for Human Concepts, called FTP attachments. So what we did is like there was a storage issue with them, like storage was very, very expensive. Human Concepts already had a lot of data. Now when we migrate to Salesforce, it was additional some 30 or 40K per year they had to pay. And there's no way Human Concepts is paying for that. We're already paying enough for licenses. So how do we fix it? So our data was already on FTP server. So I said, okay, we'll keep the data same way, same place. It will just be accessible from Salesforce. So that's how actually the journey began, like with Salesforce. I created the application working on the weekends.
We put in the work, and by February 2007, we had the Salesforce Application of the Month award in the bag.
It became the very first application from India on App Exchange. It's a Salesforce marketplace, like App Store you see on Android. Within 6 months, we got the first customer. So first customer came, and they are still our customer. He said, you know what, I want this feature. If you give this feature, I'll buy the license. And I said, okay, we can do it. So we got it done and we sold it. And even today, even though there are tons of such tool out there now, he still keeps on using our tool.
By 2011, we had an impressive list of international clients, such as NPower, New York, USA, Trimega Labs, UK, and Ocean Canyon, Texas, USA. But our biggest wins were yet to come.
WeWork at that time was about 1,600 people company. This is in 2016 January, I would say. So that's when we started working with WeWork. I worked almost 6 months there on site with them. I went originally for a month. Every month it used to get extended kind of. But ultimately when I left, they give me a big send off, like, you changed our world. And 6 months ago we were like really not sure like how will you grow this team. And now we could do it to 40 people just because what you built kind of. So that was the first achievement within WeWork. And then we kept on integrating their other systems and put that together. So even today we work for WeWork. So we are the primary vendor for Salesforce for WeWork even today.
Our client list began to represent our success. Ride-sharing giant Uber, leaders in the co-working space, WeWork, one of the biggest nonprofit organizations in the world, American Red Cross, New York's finest law firm, Finkelstein & Partners, and DNA pioneers, DNA Fit, to name a few.
We are already at the stage like, we are very good at what we are doing, and we want to keep growing in the same this thing. We don't want to be 10,000 people company and ruining our quality. But wherever we work, whatever client we work with, it should be a long term. We should be the part of their DNA. So that's how we want it to be.
We aim to keep growing, challenging ourselves, and helping more companies build from the ground up. We can only achieve this with people. People who do not only have talent, but also have the drive to take on the world. Enzigma is a space that rewards initiative and passion.
They join at entry level, they climb up here, they're achieving their dreams, and we are being able to help them achieve that. It is not just we as a company growing, but unless they grow, we will not be able to grow. So when I see them fulfilling their dreams through us, it's like, okay, this is really satisfying, is what I think.
In 2021, we stepped into the new era of Enzigma, as pioneers in cloud applications, business automation, and product development. With an active client base of over 20 plus customers, our new campus represents everything we hold dear. Our innovative and flexible methodologies, our commitment to efficient use of resources, and our vision for a better future.
Owning it. So whatever you do, you own it. Whether it's for you or for someone else, if you take something in your hand, you are committed to it and you should own it. So that makes a huge difference, that attitude.
To be part of this family means you are supported, encouraged, and you grow with us. Some would say that the journey from one person in a home office to a 100 plus employee company is an impressive enough feat. But we are Enzigma. We start where others quit.